Time of the Season was the last track we recorded. And I always remember writing it very quickly. I shared a flat with Chris White at the time, and also Terry Quirk, who sadly passed away now, the cover designer. And I called Chris into my room and said, "Can I just play this?" I played it to him. He said, "Yeah." I said, "You know, Chris, that could be a hit." And no one else, including Chris, thought that was true. Anyway, we recorded it very quickly. Jeff Emerick did a wonderful job on it. I remember, we had that simple bass part, boom, 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 but the tom and the bass together, just there was something magical about it, and the way that and what Jeff Emerick got out of it. It was just, it's so simple, but it just sounded magical. And I remember saying to Hugh, our drummer, that tom and bass thing is fantastic. I said, but originally it was just boom, 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 snare, boom, 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 snare. But I said, "You know what I can hear, Hugh?" We had about 20 minutes at the end of a 3-hour session. It was recorded in 3 hours. And then Colin, the next day, did his bit. And I said, "I can hear something before the beat, a percussion thing, but like a hand clap maybe. And then afterwards, something vocal percussion, like," and he said, "Well, go and do it." And I said, "Well, you do it." And he said, No, go and do it. You've got 20 minutes. Go on, you know what you want." So we did it once through, and I just went, boom, 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 snare. And we didn't think anything else of it. And that was done. And Colin did the vocal the next day, and we mixed it. And I was the only one that thought it was a hit. Colin didn't think it was a hit. He thought Carousel 44 was the hit. And they weren't going to release it in America. They sort of bought it from CBS over here, but they weren't going to release it. And then Al Kooper said, he just joined them as their lead A&R. And he said, "You've got to release this record. You have to release this record." And Clive Davis said, okay. And so Clive Davis chose the 2 singles from it, not Time of the Season. They both flopped, including Carousel 44. And then Al said, "You've got to release one of my choices. You have to. At last resort, if you like, Time of the Season, you've got to release it." So they put it out, and the guy that we eventually found out about in Boise, in Idaho, was playing it. The only DJ that was playing it. And it gradually infiltrated other areas and suddenly took off like a fire. And it really zoomed up. And it became #1 in Cashbox on the very day, 50 years before, the absolute day, 50 years before, that we were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.